What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I've had a request from one of my viewers slash friends slash client about different ways you can do posing. I've talked about before how posing can actually get you ready and get you in shape and help to engage your mind muscle connection when it comes to getting more results from your training. The reason why is you practice flexing that muscle all the time. When you go into the gym, it's second nature. Your body already knows what to do. Your body's going to be more efficient at doing it, and you're going to be able to do less sets to get the same pump that you would get. Anything that you're trying to train, if you're a person that's trying to get their stomach in shape, of course, body fat is going to be mostly diet and cardio. But when it comes to the training, you want to make sure that you fully feel comfortable in those muscles from flexing them and stretching them, so that when you do your training, like I said, you're not hurting from other muscle groups cramping up. Your body's able to complete your sets. You're able to get that pump in that muscle group, and over time you're able to increase the number of reps or the weight that you're using so that your body can adapt and grow. When you grow when it comes to training, that means you're building muscle. The muscle that you build is going to be burning fat 24/7. Anyways, so if you're not planning to compete and show, this is still something you can do to get more results. I recommend you go online, look at different pictures and videos of people that do bodybuilding so that you can get even more benefit from this, and let me know if you have any questions below in the comments. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to stand a little bit further away. Actually, let me go back up. There's going to be 4 poses that they'll do. So they're pretty much some of the compulsory poses that they'll do. There'll be like a front pose. They call it standing relax. They'll have side poses. They'll have rear poses. So the front pose, you'll notice as I'm doing it, my knees are going to be slightly bent out. The goal is to keep my chest out, shoulders down, and open my shoulders more, all while sucking the stomach in. Again, this is going to help to engage that muscle group. It helps to shrink in the waistline, which helps with the illusion. That's what you want to create in bodybuilding, is small waist, wide shoulders, strong. And so yeah, this is what you're going to do. Also, from the side positions, you're going to see I'm also going to be sucking in the stomach to hold it in, right? And I'm going to make sure that I'm not only showing the left side of my body, I'm going to incorporate some of the right side. I'll show you that as well. And then when it comes to the back of your body, you're going to be same thing, chest out, shoulders down, shoulders out. You're going to want to squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit so you can activate those muscle fibers in the front and the back. So when you're doing your posing, if you're doing something that's to the front, sometimes your body will be a little bit more to the front. When it's doing something to the back, your body will be a little bit more to the back, just depending on what you want to show off. There's also different transitions that people will do when they go to do their own routine. You want to make sure that you're smooth about it. You want to have a routine set so you can go from one exercise to another. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to show you the basics. So starting from right here, right? Knees shoulder width apart. Instead of my feet pointing straight, I'm going to point them out a little bit. Bend the knees a little bit. That's going to help to show the inside of the thigh. Same thing, sucking in the stomach, chest out, shoulders down. You can have your hands and relax and smile. So this is the main pose that you'll see them do. When they say do a side pose, they'll say face to the left or face to the right. You want to turn, face the direction they want you to face. And then if I'm showing off my left side, and this is still a relaxed pose, I'm going to turn my body so you can see the chest, the shoulders, the triceps. And then I'm also going to put my right hand down. You can still see the bicep, some of the chest, all while keeping my legs tight. When it comes to showing the back, same thing. Knees pointed out a little bit, chest out, squeezing the back together. So all the poses you're going to do, you're going to make sure to start with the feet first. Start squeezing your legs from the ground up. You want to practice those poses. Literally, there's not going to be any movement. It's just standing up, holding that position. From the side, holding that position. From the back, holding that position. Later on, you're going to go into movements such as abs and thighs. So usually they'll have one foot bent a little bit, one foot straighter. So they'll show off that leg. They'll put their hands over their heads. This is abs and thighs. They're squeezing their legs first from the ground, squeezing their abs, squeezing their arms, chest, shoulders, and they might turn from one side to another. The purpose would be for, of course, photographers, it's better angles for pictures, and also the judges that are sitting down. It gives them, each of them, a chance to see how you look. After abs and thighs, you have front double biceps. So you can literally just put your arms up like that, but no. When the bodybuilders do it, they'll do things more gracefully, where they'll start with their hands down and then they'll bring their arms up and go into that position. When you do this, you want to make sure that your elbows are not low. Elbows are going to be higher. Elbows a little bit in. That's going to help to make your chest hard, all the while trying to push your shoulders out to the side. That's going to help you to push your lats out. This is the front double bicep. They have different variations of that. You can do something to the side where you're doing a side chest shot, and then Arnold would do like bicep shots where he'll do this, or they'll do movements like this. Remember, all the while, legs tight. Starting from the ground, make everything hard. Stomach is sucked in, chest is out, shoulders down, back, right? Making sure to breathe good, all while smiling, looking natural. The more you practice this, the better you're gonna get. Another thing they'll do is most muscular. Again, feet down. You can put your hands together, squeeze your chest, squeeze your thighs. You can also have hands on thighs, right? You can have hands in front of you. This is called the crab most muscular. And then you have the back shots. So a back shot would be squeezing your back. You can have your hands straight up and go down. You can have a rear lat spread, making your lats come out. And there's different poses you can do. You can have one hand up. There's lots of different ways to do it. And then the last pose that I'm going to show you is a side tricep. So side tricep, you're turning sideways, put one hand behind your back, grab onto that arm, open up that shoulder, suck your stomach in, squeeze it, and then you'll have one foot off the floor, stomach sucked in. This is called a side tricep shot. So you can do that again on both sides. If there's one side that feels more comfortable when you go to do it than the other side, then you know when you go to practice which side you should do more of. Do the one that feels uncomfortable. And that's pretty much it. Practice some of those. Go online. If you have any fitness magazines, look at what they're doing and know that all that flexing, all that posing helps them feel their muscles better, which helps them get stronger, more motivated, more results, more trophies, better health. And you don't have to be a champion to practice that and get the same results. You can do it if you're an everyday weekend warrior, student. It doesn't matter who you are. So practice posing. Hope you guys like that and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.